All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to divergent boundaries. This is where the boundaries are pulling apart. And so we'll start at the mid-Atlantic ridge. In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, we have two ocean plates that are diverging. So they're moving apart. What happens here is that when they move apart, we create this space where there is low pressure. Due to this low pressure, we have a different kind of magma forming for a different reason. And this is called decompression melting. So I'll go ahead and write this here. Decompression melting. So this is another way that magma forms. Okay, so we'll go ahead and draw the magma forming here due to this area of low pressure. Of course, it seeps out here, so it's not really explosive as much as the volcanoes and the other boundaries, but it is coming up, and then it's going to cool and crystallize into new ocean floor. So we're expanding the ocean, we're creating new ocean floor here. Okay, so this process is called sea floor spreading. Sea floor spreading. So another thing to note is the reason why these plates are moving apart. One is because of the gravity that's acting on the other side of the plate as it subducts. As it goes down into the mantle, gravity is acting on it, and it's really pulling the whole plate with it, okay? So these are plates that are being pulled due to the force of gravity. The convection current also is acting on it as well, which I'll explain here with our example in the Great Rift Valley in East Africa. And this is where the Horn of Africa is eventually moving away from the continent. Eventually it's going to just break off and be its own thing. So we have areas in the mantle that are very hot, okay, and then there's a huge temperature variation. We have areas that are more cool. What will happen is like it's a big, huge lava lamp. The hot mantle will eventually rise up because it's less dense. The cool area will go down because it is more dense. And then they're going to switch places. So the cool area now will heat up, and then the hot will cool down, and then it keeps going around and round in this convection. What's happening here is that as this is moving around, it's causing pressure on the plates. It's causing it to thin out and to crack. And because the Earth is a sphere, it's not flat, it cracks at angles like this. Kind of like, and then it can form shapes like a soccer ball, because a soccer ball is a sphere as well. So it forms this characteristic shape like a keystone in an arch. So what's happening is that as they are diverging, so if this gets pulled that way and that gets pulled that way, what's going to happen to this middle part right here? It's going to fall down, right? So it's going to fall down. Eventually, it's going to form kind of like a valley, and we call that a rift. That's why it's called the Great Rift Valley. This lower part is called a graben. And then the shoulders of these rocks are going to be called horsts. These are German words. Graben means a ditch. Horst means like a heap or a mound. Okay, so we have a lot of earthquakes going on here. Earthquakes. And we will also have some magma seeping up through here as well, because it's creating cracks in the ground. And we have this decompression melting, and so the magma will rise. It can also rise up through the ground as well. So not exactly like huge explosive volcanoes, but some volcanism as magma comes up through the ground. Okay, so those are divergent boundaries, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, the Great Rift Valley in East Africa, and so that's plates that are moving apart.